Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Catch. We're back again from Rockafella Racing, and we are here, guys. We are here at Kailami on console now. On console. So we just came off this 2-hour Silverstone last night, but we're on console now, and we're at Kailami in the multi-class series for SFR, which is really cool. We have 20 drivers. I mean, the grid has been packed. It's really exciting stuff. You got Sharkbait up there, who's actually been doing really well in the Porsche, so I'm happy for him. A lot of guys, actually. Now, LJ Super Ninja, our teammate, our real teammate, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to make this race tonight. He's at work. So that's basically going to leave him with a drop round because he won the last two races. Well, the first two races he won, and he hasn't been playing ACC that long, and he's definitely found his groove. But now, guys, for me personally here, so we're in the Porsche, all right? It honestly, the Beamer, the GT4 wise, the Beamer is really a good car. Blocks has been the class of the GT4 so far, and the Mercedes is nice. The Janetta, which I was gonna pick, we actually have somebody filling in. Fresh Brizzle's filling in the Janetta, number 998 in 15th place there. You can see, but yeah, man, yeah. So basically, because I was practicing for the PC race, and by the way, the qualifying is 20 minutes, so 10 minutes for the GT3s, and then the last 10 minutes the GT4s go out. So that's why we're all sitting in the pits here. Now, we did talk to the guys because the first few weeks, first few rounds, like some of the GT3s were actually behind the GT4s. Like, that can't happen. So we went over all that. Now, this should be a little bit of an easier track for some of the guys in the GT3s to make passes on because it's a little bit of a wider track. There's a few more better passing opportunities, okay? So that's great. But yeah, so besides that, I'm in trouble here, guys. I'm in deep trouble. Okay? One, because I knew nothing about the Porsche. I know nothing about the GT3 Porsche, let alone the GT4 Porsche, okay? So I'm like my racecraft, of course, is never going to change, but I'm not that fast in GT4s, and it's exciting at that manner, but at the same time, like when you come into it blind, which I really am, I'm coming into this blind, okay? Now, the thing about it is that the CDA setups are great, and we, obviously our sponsor, so we use them. But on console, they're a little different, and especially this version because it's the PS4 version. So, it's I don't know much about this Porsche and how to tune it or what I even like about it, and I'd be able to figure that out if I had some more time to practice. But because we had the PC race coming up that was yesterday, I was focused on that, and I'm at least 2 seconds off the pace. I think some of the guys are running like 150s. I'm running like 52s if I'm lucky. I believe. All right, so there's only one GT3 right now that didn't qualify, which is Spec. So Sharkbait hitting a 42.7. Now I know LJ Super Ninja was in the low 42s, I believe, which is a really fast. It's a like, to put it in perspective, Alien times are 139 on PC and like say mid 140s here. So it's good. That's a good job by Sharkbait Magic Man. Ghost, there you go. All right, Ghost is there. Our teammate Choco for Fool's Gold in the Bentley, Fool's Gold Racing. But yeah, we're about to get out here in a minute, guys. So, but like I said, my issue is I know the track really, really like the back of my hand. I love this track, but I don't have we just before We had work today, obviously, and whatnot. So just before, when I came home, I had no idea what the temperature was in the server. I had no idea, like, how to, like, what I was going to do with the car to get it kind of feeling right. So I made the littlest and quickest adjustments that I could make, and here we are. Okay, so I might even finish last. Now I know, I think Ram was just behind me in a little bit of a free practice that we were having before, and he was like on my ass in the M4, man. So this GT3 grid is about to be set. Okay, and now we're about to go out here, guys, and get it done. So, you know, like, I really don't care if you look at my setup here, but we're gonna try and, you know what, let me do this here, because I think that's how I had it, not the other one. Let's just give this a shot. All right.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
So the other thing I forgot to mention is, which you might have noticed from us just sitting in the pits there, the time multiplier is on ×2. Okay, so it's a 75-minute race that starts at 5 p.m. in game time here at 5 p.m. and that's gonna get all the way down. It's gonna end at like almost, I don't know, almost like 8:30. Not 8:30, I think. Okay, so 75-minute race, one mandatory pit stop for fuel only. Okay, but here's the kicker: the fuel is fixed fuel, which means that no matter if you take 1 liter or 50 liters, you're going to be in the pits for 25 seconds for fuel. Okay, now it's up to you if you want to waste the extra 5 seconds to take tires, and that could really depend on a few different things. It could depend on where you are with battling with somebody. You know, maybe I'm gonna let him by because I think he's quicker. You know, where you are with battling with somebody, maybe you don't want to take tires. You know, maybe you, like, that 5 seconds can make or break you. You know, can make or break you. Our plan is, though, going to be to take tires, because the 5 seconds, I believe most people will, but the option is at least there. And you'll see that the time really kind of gets, you know, it's got a nice sunset to it. So I don't even know if my pressures are going to be completely right, but we'll see here. So the first lap or two isn't going to mean anything. Now also, guys, I'm really struggling here because of the force feedback. It's still there, it's still good and all that, but it's just so much different. And the other thing is too, like, I don't know what gears to be in with this car. Like, it seems like third gear in a few places is good, but like this turn coming up here, like, you wanna carry more speed in fourth, but it doesn't carry enough. And like these turns coming up here, like I see myself carrying more speed in third gear, but I also see that I'm not really entering, you know, the corners the right way and everything. So this is gonna be, guys, this is gonna be a long day for me, man. I feel bad for my teammate Choco, but after this, you know, after this round, we're on a break for 4th of July. See what the see what the Porsche does like that? Is it actually a fast tracks though? And it's optimum, okay. But yeah, so after this race we'll be on a break, okay? And then we head to another British track. So, you know, I'm gonna look to find my own, you know, over these next few weeks, you know. I was just messing around in the free practice, like, you know, the practice sessions that we had. I was messing around a little bit, and just something so simple as the ride height and the anti-roll, the preload and the anti-roll bar really did a lot for me. Like, I was able to feel the car like that much better. Yo, there he is, LSC and Sharkbait. Nice lap, Sharkbait. LSC, man. You know I love you, bro. Rick unfortunately had to drop out, and I totally get it, man. Work, life, that kind of shit. But guys, I'm in bad shape here, man. I'm in really bad shape here because, as you guys know, with the PC race last night and practicing for that all week, you gotta be shitting me. Today was the first time that I've been on this track with this car. So I'm gonna be in bad shape. Look at that, we were just up a second almost. Honestly, not to take anything away from the guys that are driving the M4, the GT4s, but I just think the M4 is like a super strong car, man. See, like, I can't get this Porsche like 52.8. Alright, let's try and focus, put something in here. I might be the slowest GT4 on the grid, guys.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, shit, Autista. Oof. And the weird thing is that GT4s, you know, normally could eat curbs, and you can on some of them, but
There's a slow car ahead.
there's Tango. He's in the Camaro.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Look at that, 52.7 got me to like I really think fourth gear takes more. The car just basically almost can't make it like that though. See, that feels better to me doing that there into second gear, but also it feels like I'm losing speed. So one of the turns is third gear. I think that, you know, the first one. The second one, I think I might have to take it in second, man. And of course I just blew that even more. You can lose so much time there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Honestly, at this point, it doesn't even matter.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Alright, so we got this lap, but so I think this turn right here, I think is third gear.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Lap invalidated.
Yeah, so that turn, I think I can get away with third gear. There he is, my cousin's in the house. What up, Bugs? Thanks, brother. Yo, last night was so much fun, man, even though we wound up... Yeah, see? Alright, so if we didn't invalidate that lap, we have a 51 in us. So say we hit a 51 flat. Let's just say we hit a 51 flat.
Be careful.
I bet you we're still gonna be... Well, now we're up even more, but I bet you we would still be only like maybe a position or two. I think the guys are running like 50s. This isn't going to count, but I just wanted to see what I could do.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yeah, look at that. Oh man, we were almost we were up like
Yellow
8
flag,
tenths
yellow
right
flag.
there.
Be careful there.
We were up 8. Oh man, that would have jumped us. Oh, that would have jumped us to 16th. All right, whatever. I don't care, guys. Now the server is on. Yo, there he is. Yeah, cuz is in the house. Yo, Rick, the PC race was freaking awesome, man. It really was. We did. So we had qualifying prior, like during the week, and yeah, I wanted to drive the McLaren so bad, so we signed up for the McLaren. We only did qualifying for one day, but they had it open all week, and then they set the grid manually, so I was able to hit a 59.1. Literally, me and Fafito and Jar Jar were in the server. It was the three of us, and Fafito was running his 58s, you know, flats, and 57s and whatnot, but I laid down. I was able to lay down a 59.1, but later that day I was actually able to lay down a 58, like 58.5. But yesterday, so they set the grid manually, you know, and then yesterday there was some fast guys that were in the server. Marzan was there too, teamed up with Fafito, but you know, there was a couple aggressive guys. We got knocked out of the way a little bit in the beginning. They were kind of aggressive, but all in all, it was really fun, man. 2 hours on our own. So 7.5 seconds behind you. Yeah, yeah, that is. Well, you know what? I mean, Sharkbait, that's a good lap, man. I was saying before, the 42s is really good. Yo, there he is, baby. There's our teammate, IRL. IRL. So Choco is in 5th. Good job, man. Good job, dude. Magic Man's in 2nd. Ghost is in 3rd. Look at this, man. Ghost, you know, these freaking Bentleys, man. But good for Ghost. Ghost has just started to play ACC. I sent him the setup, you know, I sent all the guys the setup that I would use for the Bentley on this track, and Ghost decided to do his own thing with the Bentley. I sent Magic Man the McLaren setup, and I sent it to Choco. But Ghost did something on his own, he said, so good for him, man. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, IRL. This is all about fun. This is all about fun for me, man. You know, it's a long race, guys, and I like, you know, I do kind of wish it was a little bit shorter, only because of the fact that I don't really have a, you know, a good thing going here. So, let's check this again here. Ghost is hooked, bro. I'm telling you. ACC is like crack, bro. It really is. You get in here and you're like, you know, Choco, make sure you put brake pads 2 on. Brake pads 2. Because it's longer than an hour. So you could get away with 1, but 2 is what you want. So let's see here, guys. Let's see. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. And the thing is too. Yeah, there you go, Rick. Yeah, man. You got to experiment a little bit, you know, on your own. But guys, these oh, man, that Janetta up there is a really cool car, and I'm kind of regretting the fact that I took the Porsche. I'm like a little bit regretting it, like low key regretting it. Why can't I get the? My head must have got bigger from all the
low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
All the winning we're doing. Because I can't see good, Choco, good. Got to lower the headset a little bit. That's the other thing. This headset is really meant for the PlayStation, so it's so loud compared to PC. Now, like I said, normally if I had some time, I'd be able to definitely, you know, tune the car a little bit better. And it's not even really about the tune as much as it is, well, it is, but as much as it is about just me, like, you know, knowing the car, man. I know, guys, I'm like just full of excuses. I get it. Probably so sick of hearing me talk about excuses about why I can't do this or do that.
Stay double file.
I did get pissed off last night though with the Lamborghini, man. Now see, this is where the issue becomes. Got to stay as close as possible to the car in front of you. And the thing is about the GT4s, very rarely on any of them would you use first gear. Yeah, Rick, that frickin' Lambo, man. You know. Alright, so here we go, guys. Shit. That's the one problem that sucks about starting in the back.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right, clear on the right.
Look at how crazy that was.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. 3 wide. All clear. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear.
Shit, sorry, Mac.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Damn it. Wow, blocks got jumped like crazy. Ooh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Go blocks, go blocks, go blocks.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There he is,
Car
there's
on the right.
Rig. Look at the power of the BMW. Look at him just...
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The BMW, man, they're just so freaking quick. Alright, so we got our headlights on because it's gonna start to get dark. Like, and you get a sunset, it's gonna be nice. So keep in mind the time multipliers on times 2. I don't think third gear, that's what I'm saying, third gear there's tough. And here comes Mac.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice job, Mac. Nice job, bro. That was clean racing right there. I might just eventually let little Mac go because I think they got pace on me, man. Well,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
turns out I don't have to let them go anywhere. Holy shit. Alright.
Well done, mate.
I know, Bugs, I know, man. See, this Porsche does some weird shit. Like, T1, it sometimes wants to over-rotate on you. See, third gear there, it carries more momentum, but These BMWs are just, honestly, they're just OP, man.
Yellow flag ahead. Be
Oh
careful.
no. Oh no. Shit, that's Jay. Here comes this Merc creeping. Yeah, right, bro? These M4, these BMWs, man, they're just... I mean, to be fair, the Merc is pretty quick, too. Look at him. Watch the Merc pull on me now, too.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, SRE boss. Man, I was telling Blocks, I was like, you know, like a lot of these guys, you know, they're faster than me on the GT4s and their car. I'm saying I'm gonna have to get back into a GT3 and just whip everybody's ass to get my confidence back. But I can't do it, guys. I can't drive a GT3 on what the hell is there a Bentley doing behind us? I can't drive a GT3 anymore, man, on console because I don't want to screw myself up.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Now, see, the other thing is too, there's a lot of pro AM and AM drivers in the GT3s, so the onus is kind of on us as pro drivers to, you know, do the right thing. But oh shit, that Janetta behind us, man, that thing is fast as hell. I think we were just able to get a little bit. Look at him rocket ship out of there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Now that's a problem that we're even losing to the Janetta, because the Janetta in a straight line is by far the
Car on the left.
holy shit,
on the
the
left.
slowest car. But in the corners and stuff, it's a beast. Alright, settling down here a little bit. Let's just try and keep these guys in our radar, you know, within sight, as long as we don't lose like a ridiculous amount of time. Come on now. Yeah, there you go, Rick. We'll get it together, man. We'll get it together. Hop back on. Oh shit. Who the fuck is that? That's Rig. See, I don't know, guys. That turn right there, I don't know if second is better or third is better. This turn right here, I'm gonna have to start dropping it down to third. This turn, that's got to be second. See, I'm kind of learning this shit on the fly. Pressures are looking okay. I'm not going to just hand it to you, Janetta. Can't do that, bro. See, we pull on the Janetta a bit in the straight line, but we can't catch the Merc. That sun, man, that sun is crazy right there. You see that, guys? Right in your eyes. That's how it's got to be. Down to third. Holy shit. Let's go. Come on now. Push.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oof.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah. Take the track cut. It's worth the track position. Somehow I didn't even get a cut. Alright, so it looks like the Janetta is going to definitely be up our ass soon. I think he's pretty fast in GT4s. He's filling in tonight. Damn.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm definitely slowing him down, man. Not on purpose, just my freaking driving right now.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
switchback.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go ahead, I'll give it to you, bro.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh shit, he hit the mark off. I was honestly going to give him the spot. Whoops. Sorry, boss. Somebody quit. There's 19 now. Gotta find out what happened, because that bothers me. Now this is a GT3 behind us. Should definitely pass me now, or try to at least. But he's a new driver though too, like a beginning driver, so go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Man, he should have. See, he should have dove to the inside. He's playing it safe though, that's good. He's got to pass me here though, man.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. There you go, there you go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good job, Jay. Good job. Again, you guys got to keep in mind, like, yeah, see, I don't know if that's second gear there or not. I'm losing my mind over this shit. I know, Bugs. I know. Ooh, Nelly. All right. But yeah, the quitting, if somebody quit, that's going to bother me because, you know, everybody make commitment. Got to stick it out, even if you get into an accident, as much as it sucks, and I know it does. Alright. We've only been driving for a little more than 15 minutes and like already like I'm like fatigued. Mainly because of the PC racing last night. Now, how is there another GT3 car? Oh, that's already the leader. All gas and shark bait, they're going at it. Wow, they're about to come up on us already. Holy shit. This Porsche is really weird here at the T1 because if you take it a little too aggressively, it winds up totally like the rear end completely comes around. Alright, so those guys are getting by a GT4 right now, that Janetta. Look at that beautiful sunset, man. See the delta? Third gear is quicker through there, but it just doesn't feel right.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Unfortunately, all gas in the Merc. This is his last race.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
See, that's how you gotta do
Faster
it.
car approaching. Watch out.
Come on, big brother.
Car
Look at
on
him,
the left.
dude.
Clear on the left.
But Choco is my teammate in the Bentley. And see, guys, the thing is, like, my normal braking point in the GT3 is at the 100-meter board down the first straight. The gearing is really weird. I know you guys see it. I don't know what you guys think about it, though. Do you think, like... That's why third gear... Man. Alright, alright. Well, those guys are having a crazy ass battle with first and second place. But you mark my words, when we'll be off for the 4th of July break, so no race next week. But when we come back, we'll be at Snetterton, another British track that we haven't done a lot of racing at, and certainly me. Oh, somebody's in the pits already? Already in the pits? Somebody's got to have damage, holy shit. But guys, what comes out tomorrow on PC, I'm super excited about. I can't wait, and I'm going to stream it for sure. Maybe not tomorrow, because that'll be 3 days in a row of streaming, and I'm like a little, little shot. But tomorrow comes the US pack, the US DLC on PC. They're doing content creators and the developers. They have it right now. They get it a day early to, do community races to kind of show people the DLC. And but I can't wait. We're getting CODA, so Circuit of the Americas. We're getting Indianapolis, and then Watkins Glen. I know Rick's been having some fun on Watkins Glen with Gran Turismo, but we get it on ACC. Yo, there he is, guys. Look who just stopped by. Our teammate Reaper's in the house. What's up, Reaper? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Love you, man. Reaper just got delivered today. I saw it. A picture on our Discord, on our team Discord. He just got his DD Pro base. Reaper, are you in heaven or what, bro? Are you in heaven or what, man? I'm assuming you're going to put your McLaren wheel on it, I would think. That's the next thing I gotta get, is the McLaren wheel. Yo, Rig, what happened? Oh shit, is that what happened? Oh man, it looked like you ghosted a little bit up here in the up in this turn right here. That sucks, Rig. Will it let you back in? I guess it's not. I mean, I guess it's not worth it right now. Okay, your connection. Yeah, that sucks, bro. You were doing good too, man. I didn't even want to battle you at all, because I know that you guys are just so much faster here in the Beamer, man.
The faster car is approaching.
And you guys have practiced. I've had literally, I mean, I normally make excuses, and I'm normally like joking around when I make them, but this time I'm serious. Like, coming from PC to console.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just wait a second, Magic. Alright, take it now, bro. Go, Magic, go, dude. Go, 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 go.
Clear on the right.
Magic, what are you doing? Holy shit, man. See, a situation just happened because of miscommunication on what was supposed to happen there. There was no contact made, but
Car on the left. Clear on the
he's
left.
gonna be pissed because
Sometimes the car in front in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind you.
they have a good battle now going there. The three of them, great battle. But guess who's back behind us? The Janetta. What Magic needed to do was stay on my ass down the straight and then come to the inside. Alright, we gotta figure out when we're gonna pit. We gotta try and put some distance on us again here. But that costed him 2 positions and me a lot of time. Yeah, T1, yeah, okay, yeah, I got you, Rig. Sucks, bro, I'm sorry, dude. I know you... I know you definitely had pace here, man. Oh, that's the Mercedes behind us. Autista went in the pits. I guess it's got to be 3rd gear there, man. How long have we been racing? Basically 30 minutes so far right now. And we burned through 50 liters. this Mercedes is catching though, man. Did he do his pit stop? No. I gotta get my shit together, man. Especially at night, guys. It's not gonna get like completely pitch black dark, but it's gonna get dark enough. Alright, so maybe we have like a decent battle with the Mercedes behind us. Look at my CC just dropping. It's just so crazy. I don't care about stats though, about these stats. Now the other thing about the Porsche, it's like this on the GT3 and GT4, is that when you get low on fuel, it's really like this car is a bitch. Because the gas tank's in the front, you know? So there's definitely, like, it starts doing weird shit. That's gonna be a track cut. No time gain, okay. Alright, I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit now, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck was that, man? Wow, that totally ruined everything for me now. The pit limiter is supposed to be engaged, so you don't have that kind of torque to spin around in. Too far, too close. Oh my god, look at this shit, man. What a nightmare. Holy shit, guys.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
That shit completely killed me, man.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
That was ridiculous, dude. That costed me like freaking 10 something seconds right there, maybe more than that. I know, you're right. But I think the Ginetta, to be fair, is definitely quicker. And now that's going to give the Merc that we went in right before, it's going to give him a lot more time now. Come on, Jay. You gotta pass me here, Jay. Go, 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 go.
Clear on the left.
Man. No, Jay. Damn it, dude.
Faster car behind you.
Alright, Jay, you gotta pass me on the straight here, man. Pass me, dude. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Clear on the left.
Alright, good. Jesus Christ, dude.
Faster car is approaching.
Oh my god. I feel bad for him. But that just completely killed us. That's alright though. Sorry, Jay. It's all experience though, you know, it I promise it gets better. I'll tell you what though, like LSE, like Rick in the chat, I have no idea how this he's on a controller, man. I have no idea how you could play this sim on a pad. I give you mad credit, bro. You could tell in this game especially, you could tell when somebody's on a pad because when you look at the steering wheel in the car, it literally is jerked. It's like it won't stay still. It's literally snapping back and forth, left and right, left and right, left and right.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Yo, that was really bullshit what happened though in the pits though right there, man. I saved the replay of that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car is approaching. Watch out. We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Go, Choco, go, 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 go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So him and Speck are battling right now.
The faster car is approaching.
And Magic isn't far behind right there. Magic, you gotta go to my inside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was better, but so we literally lost 4 positions because of that. Ram's in second. Boss and Ram didn't make their pit stop yet though. Boss was that Mercedes that was behind us before we went into the pits, but that's gonna basically kill us now, man, because we lost so much time by that spin in the pit, and never in my life seen that before. That's alright. Damn it. Alright, so it's starting to get, definitely starting to get a little dark out now. The sunset was beautiful though.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
So I mean, we just ran a good time, like. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, you can see the delta going down. Yeah, you see the delta kind of gained a little time there with being in fourth gear. We gotta see how much time that we actually lost with the pits to the Mercedes. I mean, there are two GT4s up there, right there. So maybe we could try and catch. Well, obviously we're gonna try and catch them, bro. Here.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
They all pit, okay. See? The Porsche, it does that. You heard it kind of like sliding like that. It's really weird how it does that. Like normally, like this corner, that corner, that turn right there, rip through that corner, man. All right, there's two GT4s up there on the track map, though. If we didn't, man, we actually were doing decent before that damn pit stop. So we lost that much time because the Jetta wound up passing us, and then the Merc up there. So lots of understeer through that turn.
Faster car behind you.
Shark bait. So hopefully some of
Car on
these
the left.
GT4s get slowed down by the GT3s. Okay. Man, it's tough though. Yeah, dude, Rick, I'll tell you, man, I don't know how the hell you do it on the controller, man. I played Gran Turismo Sport on controller for a long time, man, and I was actually freaking fast with it too. My cousin Bugs is actually really good at drifting, man, on the controller. I'll put him up against anybody in GT Sport for drifting. That shit was fun, man, with the controller. You look at all the guys on GT Sport, like all of my friends, you know, whatever, you know, the friends list of like 500 people or whatever, and literally all of them that were competitive racers, like, you know, doing FIA and all that stuff, that were just serious in racing. If you went to go look at their drift points, they'd all have none. Like nobody would drift. So it goes to show you how much of a different, like, you know, it's
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
not a lot of people do it. Like, not a lot of race drivers do it. Sim racers. Alright guys, let's put our head down, man. Last 28 minutes, man. They're not that far ahead of me, and I'm just kicking myself because they shouldn't have actually been ahead of me. Because that damn pit stop.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So let's see though. They're both pretty fast drivers though, man, so now see, this is the other thing that when everybody talks about, oh yeah, the cold weather, you know, it's really good because the cars are faster. Yeah, in a lot of cases that's the truth. But when it gets really cold, like,
Faster car coming up behind
you know, it's gonna, we did real world conditions here, thanks to Rig actually. So when it's 13 degrees Celsius out, that's cold, man. So the track actually becomes more slippier. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You don't have to wait for me, man. You're the faster car. Go, 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 go. He bumped me a little bit, but that's all
car
good.
on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, he's got damage too. Oh, shit. That's what happened. Alright, there's 3 GT4s up there, man. Definitely doesn't help our case here. But that situation with the Merc right there just slowed us down big time. Okay, so now the car, now I could definitely feel the car doing some stupid stuff right now. It's weird, it's like I could feel grip being lost by like each corner. That's strange. Yeah, see? Let's see, what's the temperature out? 14? Damn. That's pretty cold, guys. That's pretty damn cold. Alright, I'm not giving up. Never give up. Oh man, I could see them. I am that stupid ass pit stop, man.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh shit.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Unfortunately, it's a GT3. Come on, Porsche. That's Jay.
Faster car coming up behind you. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Oh shit. Who the hell is that? Wow, they waited that long to make their pit stop? Go to the inside, Ghost. Go ahead, Ghost. Go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ghost, go, man, go. That's what I'm saying, these GT3 guys. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. You gotta make the pass. Go, Magic. Go. They're waiting so long, like, to worry about, like, you know. That just absolutely, you know, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's the experience, you know. See what those guys did though, like Spec or whoever was just in the pitch just now. That doesn't make sense because you're only going to be on, you know, well, unless they didn't take tires, then it makes sense. But if you were going to take tires, you don't want fresh tires for 20 minutes. You want, you know, fresher tires for longer than that. But hey, everybody's got their own strategy, man. Yo, Boosted, what up, bro? What's going on, homie? Sorry you missed it yesterday, dude. We had fun, man. It was, you know, it was fun. Right now, I'm getting my head beat in these GT4s, bro. Like, it's with, you know, the AM drivers trying pro am, you know, you could obviously see how some of them are more experienced than others just in multi-class racing, where they'll make the pass and they know how to make the pass, and then others are just waiting for the GT4 car. Like, you can't do that. I mean, shit, Boosted, we know. I mean, we like. Imagine how guys are getting passed in the same class car, like the GT3 cars, when somebody has that much more pace on you, compared to, like, a GT4 car that has a lot less pace. GT3s, man, they need to be decisive. They need to just ride your ass, go for the move, man. How was it? Yeah, boosted, man. That sucks, dude. That sucks. It's all good though, man. Like,
It's a slow car, man.
unfortunately, guys, that totally took me out of the possibility of catching those other two guys in the GT4s. I mean, I had no business spinning around in pit lane, man. The pit limiter was active as soon as I got in pit lane. I mean, for it to make that turn like that, like, I know it could happen when you leave it, but yeah, boosted multi-class is fun, man. It is fun, but it, like, the thing is that the major difference here is that we have pro drivers in GT4s, because the interest just wouldn't really be there for a lot of people to drive GT4s, especially when you're first learning. You want to drive GT3s, of course. So all of us pro drivers, for the most part, are in GT4s, and all pro AM and AM drivers are in GT3s. So it makes it difficult when they try and go for like an overtake, and they're hesitant about it, or they just don't really know. You know, they're not decisive, as I say. You know, they're getting better though. This is more of a learning experience series for everybody. And you know, I mean, dude, I have had not one lap before today in this Porsche at this track, because I was practicing for that PC race, you know. And you know, you can see that, like, I'm adapting right now, but the fastest lap I ran was a 52.5. That's not good, man. That's still like 2 seconds off the pace, or at least a second off the pace for race pace. See, that was Porsche starting to do some weird shit at the T1, man. It is, bro. It is. You're right, Boosted. It's Rick, yeah. It is a great experience for those guys, man, because they're gonna learn, you know? They're definitely gonna learn. I'm honestly, see, what I'm trying to do is I'm still trying to figure out the gearing. And a little tip, guys, a little tip. You could learn a lot from hot laps and watching people do the hot laps, like the Coach Dave Academy hot laps. You know, really good stuff. But what you have to remember is, and I'm talking, I can't speak about PS5 version, but for the PS4 version, you got to be careful, because I noticed it too, and I even talked about it like yesterday, I think. Certain gears that, I mean, GT4 is a little more cut and dry, because you can't go down to first gear in certain cars. Like, if I tried to go down the first gear right now in this car, it wouldn't let me. I would have to almost come to a complete stop. So GT4s aside, but when you're watching hot laps of other drivers in GT3 cars, you have to take into consideration that certain gears might be quicker. Different gears might be quicker for you on PS4, you know, on console. Alright, so wait, there's a GT3 car right there. A GT4 car right there. This shit ain't over yet, man. Who is that? Little Mac. Oh, Little Mac's gonna be pissed. He must have damage. Oh, man. That sucks, dude. Guys, one thing that we did have, though, that I gotta love the Porsche for, is we had a phenomenal launch off the bat. Then we kind of got swallowed up a little bit because those freaking BMWs are so fast, dude. Honestly, the BMWs is... I mean, we might have to ban that freaking car. But, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to drop a little Easter egg in here right now. It wouldn't matter for somebody like LSE if he was still going to race, because he drives the same car. He's an Audi man. So he drives the Audi all the time. But what we're going to do here is, since we're on a break, whoever watches the stream back, or you guys out there, spread the word if you want. We're going to allow one car change. Yeah, the freaking straight sixes, exactly. It sounds like a lawnmower, but it's actually fast, man. You guys straight up saw how much pull that car had. And now, okay, granted, the Porsche isn't great in a straight line, but you saw how, like, easily they were pulling away from me. They were almost pulling away from me, like, as if they were GT3 cars. But anyway, so guys, so we're going to allow one car switch for the whole series. And since we'll be on break next week, it'll be then. There's going to be a window. So if you want to switch the car, you're going to have to do so before the next race. That goes for everybody. Yeah, you will, Rig. I knew. Oh, shit. I saw. Holy shit. This guy Race Control gave me a warning for track limits there. Are you on drugs? I was looking at Rig. That's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault. It's totally my fault. But I saw you say the Maserati, and I knew I was focusing on that. Okay, yeah, we definitely got dirty tires now. So much for catching that other GT4. I'm like. I'm doing so many stupid things right now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. The faster car is approaching.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it, bro. There you go, Sharkbait. That's how you do it, bro.
Faster car behind you.
That looks like this is the top three right here.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
The scenery is really cool though, man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There you go, Choco. See? Now you guys are getting it, man. Now you guys are getting it. That's how you gotta make the passes. That's how you gotta do it. Yo, props to Rig, because Rig is the one that came up with these conditions, and it's beautiful. They're beautiful. we're gonna have something in store for these guys, because they ain't getting off with just easy 1, 2, 3 little pit stops, you know. There's gonna be races with multiple pit stops. There's gonna be races with limited tire sets. So, you know, we kind of wanted to ease the guys into it a little bit, but
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
no mas. Very surprisingly that my tire pressures actually held up. Literally, the only practice I had in here was 4 tire pressures, and during that time, I was making a couple little, you know, adjustments here and there. Yeah, see, you do get a nice kick. That's the thing. I really got to start learning, like, for whatever tracks we go to. I knew I was going to be in trouble here. I knew from yesterday and even before that, because I knew that I wouldn't have that much practice time. And honestly, if we were driving GT3s, like, I wouldn't even have to practice, guys. Like, I just show up, you know, like the day of the race, set my tire pressures for whatever the conditions might be, and then I'm gone, you know, like that's it. But for the GT4s, I need practice, man. I need to know how they handle. I need to know what I need to change with the setup. Look at that scenery, man. It's just beautiful. And I mean, the one thing is too, though, that it's a lot darker on PS4 than PC at night. Like, you don't have as much visibility with your headlights. But PS5 looks good, man. I honestly think the graphics on the PS5 basically look just like the PC, for the most part. For the most part. A GT type race? What do you mean, bro? Guys, if I didn't make so many mistakes in that stupid ass pit, Rig, you didn't see what happened to me, man, or maybe you did.
Car coming up behind. Watch out.
That's Gravel. Gravel's actually in 6th place, man. Good for him, dude. He's also driving the McLaren. Alright, so now, to be fair, we told these guys, you know, no passing in the S's, but you could clearly pass in this area here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What happened there? See, that's the thing, like, you know, you try... Alright, go to the inside, Gravel. Go to the inside. Go ahead.
Car on
Don't
the right.
follow me.
Clear
Go
on
to
the
the
right.
inside. There you go. There you go. Keep it together, bro. Keep it together. Don't get nervous. Alright, good job, man. Hold on to that position. Hold on to it. And this is the other thing too, guys. Like, this is, you know,
Behind to the car in front in sector 2.
fun for me, you know, to do on console with the community and with our friends and everything. And like, I know you guys hear me talk about that a lot, but it does suck when you don't have, you know, the players to play with, or you're on different platforms, and like, you know, like half our team is separated right now because, well, not half, but a majority of our team, the majority of our team is on ACC, but they're also on iRacing. And, you know, it's tough because we don't really get to race with our teammates anymore like that. So any opportunity that I have to continue racing with the community and my real teammates and our friends, I take it. I'm just bitching and moaning a little bit today because I didn't have practice. I am tired. I'm coming off that race last night. I mean, it was a 2-hour race, and then a 75-minute race here. I mean, I love the racing. I just can't get over the skyline there. It's just so beautiful looking. I love racing, guys. You know that, but yeah, so from the looks of it, it looks like this will probably be a drop round for me. Well, Rig is going to have a drop round because, he unfortunately lagged out. Look at the stars and shit, dude. It's cool, man. But so as we continue on, because like I said, it's a learning experience for a lot of these guys because they're, like I said, AMs and pro-AMs, so they don't really know, but they're learning, so that's great. That's the most important thing. And I'm telling you what, guys, when we come back for the next round, which again, we're off next week. We'll come back on the following week after 4th of July. And we're going to be at Snetterton, which is another really hard track. One of those UK tracks, the tough UK tracks, but I'm going to, if I keep the car choice, the Porsche, I'm gonna, really get the practice in and do better. But on Saturday, no, Friday, because tomorrow's Thursday, yeah. So on Friday, probably Friday night, I'm going to stream again, take a day off, in between, and get the DLC tomorrow. But the DLC is coming out, guys, so I'll take like a day to learn the tracks and everything. Man, we would have totally we would have actually been in 14th overall. Okay, now here's Ray. He's a new driver as well. So Ray is going to be full-time from now on. Now see, this is where, where I don't really necessarily care so much about the position in front of me. Kind of want to help. There you go, Ray. There you go. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it, man. Now get on it. Go, 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 go. There you go, Ray. Good job, bro. See, he was decisive. He didn't wait for me to come up until the crest on the left-hand turn. He went for it. That's what you got to do, man. We totally could have caught the GT4 car in front of us. Is it oh, it is Little Mac, man. damn. Little Mac is gonna be he's gotta be pissed off because he was actually doing really well, and he was putting in fast times actually, man. I keep using Little Mac as an example because we made Little Mac a pro in the GT4, and he's right there, you know, he's right there on the cusp. But in GT3s, like, you know, say I'm probably like, you know, 2 seconds faster than Mac, or whatever it is, you know, whatever it might be. But yet, in GT4s, he's faster. You know what I mean? On, you know, on certain times.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't wanna fuck them up because they're, you know, it's the last lap. Oh, Spec! Look at the fireworks, guys. Those fireworks look cool. Finished with pretty much bang on with the fuel. Alright, see, I'm not mad at all either because, you know, it's just for, you know, it's just for fun.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy. Deep lap.
Let's check out this view though, man. Yeah, this view, so you can see inside the car here. Like, when this view is on, you can't even see the rear view, like, not the rear view mirror in the car, the actual rear view mirror, the virtual one. Yeah, I know, watch the track, not the fireworks. Now, see, guys, you can see, too, here, that, now see, Jay that finished in 19th place in the GT3 behind us, he'll get moved up to 10th spot, and Blocks won't get the 10th spot because they're in their, you know, separate classes. But you see how this light, you can see right now, like, it looks like there's like a blue light, you know, like there's a blue light, excuse me, that's kind of shining in the car. Well, that's the auxiliary lights. Like, so when you have on PC, you know, you have the auxiliary lights that are, like, you know, on the front of the car, or, you know, across every car is different. Some have them in the grill, some have them both. But you can even see here that we got dirt all over the car here from this view. So I mean, there's the final results. Sharkbait won, Magic in second, Spec in third. So that was a battle for second and third right there. And Spec had it, but maybe I did more harm than good. Who knows? But yeah, man, great scenery. Stacy! Oh, Stacy, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, Stacy. Stacy's our teammate. She's an iRacer, and she's fast, boys. She's fast. So everybody that's out there, if you can go follow Stacy, that'd be good. She has a really cool setup on how she streams. And Stacy, I was just talking about you, not directly, but in general for our team members, how, you know, like, it kind of sucks because, like, look at the pretty fireworks. Oh, okay. So we got kicked out anyway when we were trying to go to pit lane. But I was just talking about you because, thank God we got the results back, though. There's something weird when it does with the whole thing with the time multiplier in the servers, when the time multiplier is on more than or anything more than one regular time, for some reason the server sometimes can glitch out, and that's kind of been what's happening. Um, see something here. Okay. What's weird too is every time you lose a connection like that, like on the wheel, it'll keep you whatever speed you were at. So yeah, Stacy. So guys, Stacy used to race in real life, so that's really cool. So if you guys can, drop by, just click on her name in the chat there, and it'll take you to her YouTube page. So give her a follow. She's part of Rockafella Racing, and Stacy, we were just kind of talking about that, and like the reason why I'm still even on console, and you didn't, okay. Oh yeah, so I was talking about how like the reason why I'm still even playing on console, especially coming from PC, it's just like, completely different worlds there, man. Yeah, that was a great win by Sharkbait. Hats off, good job, Choco, for real, man. We'll have more time to practice together, and I mean, I feel bad because I didn't have my stuff together today. I was telling everybody, making fun of myself in the chat, like I literally had no practice at all. And it's very hard. It's very hard to go from PC to console, and that's why unless I like when I eventually get the PS5, I will get it just for the sake of having it, and then I'll obviously drive GT3s on console again. But at the moment, I'm not gonna drive GT3s on PS4 because I don't want to screw myself up when I go back to PC and drive drive there. It's completely and utterly different. So it's still the same principle as far as driving GT4s, but it's just a little bit different. The GT4s have a really a completely different feel. Obviously you could tell by my horrible driving. Mm. But what I was saying, Stacy, is that the reason why that I even the reason why I even bother playing on console is just because of the friends. And I want to be able to, like in this series here, it's pro-ams and ams, you know, that's thrown around loosely, but they're in the GT3s and the pros are in the GT4s. And the idea behind it is like Choco from IRL is my teammate. Fool's Gold Racing for, this series for the name of our team. And the idea behind it is he's driving the Bentley. I know the Bentley really well. I need to try and help him a little bit, with certain things, certain lines, and improve, which we will. But the problem is that, you know, our team, so not just in general, but our team, I was saying is like half, not half, but you know, the majority of us are on ACC, and then the rest of you guys are on iRacing. So it's like I'm not like, of course I could start iRacing and all that, but that's a whole nother road to go down, and it's I do want to do that eventually, and that will probably take place for me for Gran Turismo. So my second game, or sim. I don't even like calling ACC and iRacing games. They're sims. They're proper sims. So I will get iRacing. Point is, if I could eventually get there, that our team isn't even racing together all the time. So like Stacy, Gnarly, Speak, Vegas, Milan. Um, there's I could keep going down the list. There's like a few more that are all on iRacing, and Joe, a new teammate, Joe Nagy, a new teammate. So it's great that Rockafella Racing, our team name, and those guys are doing a great job. The Speak and Gnarly, the team captains. Milan has really put a lot of work in for the team too, so I'm, really thankful for that for everybody on the team. But they're building the Rockafella Racing brand on iRacing, and they're doing really well. They're racing together, you know. It's exactly, Stacy. They're Sims. Like, for me to try and go back to these guys know in the chat. I tell them all the time, like I just can't go back to Gran Turismo. Like I feel bad about it, but you know, I just I just can't do it. Can't do it. But so even our team isn't racing together, and I miss racing with everyone. Like at one point we had, when we talk about the GTS days, we had drivers, we had like, our whole team was there through different divisions, so we were always practicing together, same tracks, in chats, and we still do that now, but it's not to the level that it could be because we're split. But that's the main reason why I still race on console, because people will ask, why do you even bother racing on Gnarly? That's weird. You guys just see that? How ironic is that? We were just talking about Gnarly, and he just sent me something. I haven't seen Gnarly on PlayStation in years, so he's just playing Fall Guy, I guess, and he wants to, that's crazy. His ears must be ringing. But yeah, yo, great win, Sharkbait, or that was really a good job by you. Great driving, dude. Yeah, you guys are, Stacy. You guys are getting really, really noticed out there in the Gnarl series. Yeah, yeah. The live streams that they have, I think it's is it Pit Stop TV? Is that what it is? Or but yeah, their YouTube page. They live stream the races that our team is in. They're driving the Porsche right now, and yeah, it's Milan making the liveries of the iRacing team is really really thriving. It's really doing really really great. So that's awesome. And ACC, we've been thriving on ACC, but because of what happened with Gran Turismo, guys, and really just this quick side note, great job by all you guys in the GT3s tonight. Hats off to the GT4 drivers as well. Everybody except me. Give Tango a bunch of credit because he came in and he was, no practice. He thought he was driving a GT3, drives a GT4. Good stuff, man. Yeah, Pit Stop TV. Yeah, definitely check that out, guys, because Pit Stop TV, they do a really good job broadcasting the races, and that's where our team is competing right now in that series. So definitely check that out when you can. I know, Rick, you'll always go back to GT. I know, man. Yeah, no, Rick, you do. See, here's the thing, Rick. Like not just for you, but you experience it on ACC, but you don't really get to tell that big of a difference because of being on a pad. And that's just the one unfortunate thing, because you can go, like, as different as Gran Turismo and ACC might be and might even feel on the pad. There's only so much that a pad can do for you and the pad could feel for you. So what you're not getting experience, and when you're racing on the pad, which you're not getting through by not having a wheel, is just the words can't even describe it. There's so much that you get by getting a wheel. So if you had a wheel and you were playing ACC and then you went back to GT, you would be like, what am I doing here? The game looks pretty. I love the way it looks. The livery editor is awesome. It's really cool. I could just jump into daily races, although, it's weekly races, not daily races, basically. And the simplicity to it is cool. But yeah, it's definitely not where I thought it was gonna be at, and it sucks, man. Yeah, don't. Yeah, definitely, Rick. Honestly, bro. Honestly, I'm not even lying to you. For you to go out and, like, I would get the PC before like you need a wheel, obviously you need a wheel, but I always tell people, like, like, if you already have a wheel, don't upgrade your wheel, go get yourself the PC. then you'll be able to upgrade down the line. You know, you'll be able to upgrade down the line. But Stacy, that's so nice of you. Thank you. No, you don't have to, We're a family though. We are a family at Rockafella. We really are. And the main members have been there since the very beginning, and it's really special, it is really special. By the way, Stacy, we do have I don't know if you noticed or not on this on our team Discord, but we do have a team merchandise, and we sell stuff for women too. So but we don't make any money on that stuff. Well, I mean, I don't. It's just there for the team. There's no there's like already a discount put in there already. So whatever those prices are, just what anybody pays for them, me, the next person. But yeah, no, Rockefeller's been really great, and it's been a great addition having you. So that's really awesome. So um, yeah, it was shark bait. It was, man. It was. So see, this is what I really like. Like, guys. So this is the other thing too. Gravel, good job, man. Good job tonight, Gravel. You did really well, bro. Proud of you guys. And see, this is what I really like, guys, because when we have yeah, yeah, I gotta update the store, Stacy, because uh there, like all the different items we could just add. But if you do happen to come across that site, so Squad Blocker's a site, if you do come across that site and you're just looking at our page of our inventory, if you see something that you like, all you have to do is let me know, like, the item number, and I can add that to like our store with our logos, and then you can kind of get everything and anything you like and you want. But we had like a lot more stuff, but they ran, certain items got discontinued, and I need to update that stuff soon. I've just been super busy, so another excuse. But what I really like, guys, is yeah, Yeet Motorsports did good. Good job, Gravel. But what I really like, guys, about this is you see how Sharkbait, Magic, Spec, Gravel, Rick when he was in here, who the GT3 guys now, that are driving, they're feeling good about themselves. You're getting that rush. You're finishing. You're passing us pro drivers because we're standing still in the GT4. So that's a good feeling. As silly as that sounds, guys, like, you would expect that, right? You expect, like, of course a GT3 is going to overtake a GT4. Yes, but when you see that driver's name that is a very fast driver, and you're passing that driver, it does something to you. It does something to you. It's a an adrenaline boost. But even still, great job, Gravel. Good, awesome, man. We'll see you. Not next week, but the following week. Thanks as always. But and now you want to watch the stream back, right? You want to watch the live stream because you want to, you're doing good. You're running on pole. You're running in the top three. You're running, like, that's the kind of stuff that we want. Whereas opposed to before, where you have all of us in the GT3 cars. Now those guys don't get so much love, and I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just saying, we would be lapping, those the same class cars, and that becomes no fun for certain drivers. Like, yeah, it's learning, and you learn with it, but, like, do you really want to be racing where the other, like, half the grid is 3 seconds faster than you, and they're lapping you within the first 20 minutes of a race? You know what I mean? Like, this kind of evens things out. So it's really good in that manner. It's really good in that manner. But what people do for that on PC to basically level the playing field out is you could add ballast to the car. So, for example, somebody like Blocks, who's really fast in the GT4s, wink, I'm going to wink because I'm going to say GT4s and that Beamer. He's fast on GT3s too, but he's like really good in the GT4s. But like if we wanted to, we could put a ballast on his car and give him like 20 kilos and say, okay, you've been dominating the races, or you're gonna get a ballast, boom, and we stick him with a ballast. You can't do that on console versions, so it's hard to even the playing field out like that. You know, that's exactly right, Stacy. That's exactly right, man. Like I'll tell you, like, because I've been through it. Like like most of us have, we all have. But like once you, it just does something to you as a driver. It just does something to you. Like, man, like that guy. Like, man, I'm passing an alien right now. Like, holy shit. Like, and you start to like really think to yourself, definitely confidence, man. And it just keeps you going, keeps you going. But with all that being said, you know, Sharkbait, for example, Sharkbait has been improving every single race, and he's really knocking his times down. So he was running 42s here. Like if I'm not mistaken, Sharkbait could correct me, but like I don't know, he might have been like 2 seconds off on my pace maybe at one point. So I run 41s at like low 41s at Kailami, in a GT3 car. He's running low 42s. Now he knocked it off. He's only a second behind now. Like that's good. That's really impressive, man. Exactly, Rick. Exactly, man. It feels good, bro. It feels good, man. So, but guys, so before I take up too much more of your time, here's the deal. Tomorrow, the DLC comes out for PC with the 3 tracks. So, Watkins Glen, my home away from home, which is ironic because I'm gonna really have to like relearn the track because it's been so long since I've actually raced on that track. And no, Rick, I'm not going to put Gran Turismo 7 in just to practice that track. I'll just wait for the DLC tomorrow. But yeah, so we have Watkins Glen, Indianapolis, and Coda. Okay, those 3 tracks are coming tomorrow. And what's really cool about ACC and Kunos, 505, but Kunos, is that the DLCs are not that much money. I bet you tomorrow for those 3 tracks, it's like 15 USD, maybe. So it's pretty cheap in that manner. So we'll take a break tomorrow. I'll be getting that stuff on my own. I'm gonna either Friday or Saturday. We're gonna try and put a race together, or I'll just do random stuff to stream those tracks because I really want everybody to see those tracks. And let's there's gonna be open lobbies everywhere. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So that'll be coming up, and then after that, we'll be off. So for those of you I don't see, I really hope you have a really great 4th of July weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything too crazy. But otherwise, stop back during the weekend. We'll be live for those new PC DLC, and then we'll have a week off, and we'll be back here. But I promise you guys, for Snetterton, I'm coming for somebody. I'm coming for somebody. So, and Rick can reveal if you guys want to in Discord about the car change, but um and I hope nobody thinks that's because of me. I'll stick with the Porsche too. I don't I might not even switch, to be honest with you. Um but the Merc and this freaking Beamer are they're powerful cars, man. They're good. But yeah, guys, so yeah, so we'll get back at it on either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I don't know definitively yet right now, but we'll definitely be hitting. I'm hoping to be with Ram, uh, Rig, no, Ram, maybe even Tango, Jar Jar. We'll see what Fafito is up to this weekend, and yeah, we'll be definitely racing something on PC. So especially with the new tracks too. So it'll be fun. But everybody, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody that leaves the likes and that has subscribed. It really does mean a lot. And trying to trying to just have fun. So good, great job, Blocks. Great job, man. If you rewind just a little bit, I was talking about you a little bit. So I said, we would add a ballast to your Beamer. But no, man, you doing good in that. I knew I was in trouble tonight for sure, but I'm gonna come back in a GT3 and whip your ass, Box. Take that to the bank with you, okay? But no, for real, guys. So we'll be streaming this weekend on PC for the new DLCs, and then yeah, we'll be back at it. Not this upcoming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. So actually, we'll be on PC probably a lot more throughout the week as well. So yo Magic, great job, man. One last thing, I'm actually faster than Milan so far. I fell back. There you go, Stacy. There you go. There's nothing wrong with a little teammate on teammate battling crimes, you know? Yo, Magic, great job, bro. You inspected a really good job, man. You took home podium, so that's great. Did you use the McLaren setup that I gave you? I hope you did, because it's a pretty solid setup. The car should have felt planted. Magic, there's one thing I wanted to tell you though. Where you actually spun a little bit, you caught it after we were coming down the hill. So what I was doing was so you didn't obviously go for the pass on the straight and into the right hander, but when we got down to that's Crocodile Corner, when we got down to there where you make the right hand before and then you climb up a little bit before the cheetah, the really hard right hand turn. But when we were coming down there, I dove to the inside to leave you room. So, I mean, I went to the outside to leave you room to the inside so you'd be able to make the pass on me and, seamlessly. But what happened was, I don't know if maybe you were thinking that I was going to cut back and I didn't leave you enough room. But, we kind of went, that played out, but then I don't think you got on the power, and then I think you might have had like power oversteer and it took you to the right a little bit. But I'm always gonna, the GT4 car will dive deep like that, so you could, make that pass. But other than that, man, shit, you guys did it was a great job. It was a great race, man. So yeah, guys. I mean, even though from my perspective, it is what it is, but yeah, I'm happy for you guys, man. I'm happy for you. So yeah, we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Or I'm sorry, on Friday, Saturday, one of the days, something. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all week of PC racing, pretty much. And then back at it the following Wednesday for the multi-class. I'll be ready for Snetterton, guys. I'll be ready. But thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And we'll talk soon. Thanks again.